Oh man, I love Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, Cameron showed me the other day while I was at an anime convention where he was waiting for us to get picked up, and he must have been really tired.
I was so bored out of my mind.
He was just perusing Facebook, and then he was like, "Hey, if you ever want to know what my newsfeed is like, this is it." So the top one was some guy saying, "I love Seth MacFarlane." Below that was another dude going, "I don't need no one but me, man. I do me." And then below that was the same guy who said he would only do him liking a page called Tomato Memes.
Tomato memes.
And I was like, that is truly what Facebook is like. You do have to go up there. You have to spray them gel.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Well,
on the old CLO. So
like,
anyways, yeah, I was at JFAC the other day. We had it at the DeVos place.
So jealous.
And I was actually part of a really cool event where I was a gym leader, and people would get sent all around the anime convention.
Oh, did you lose constantly? Please tell me.
You know what? I'll explain the basis first. We have about 10 people, and then you would sign up for the event, and then they'd hand you this little badge, and then all of the gym leaders have stamps, and then you would stamp. If they beat you, you would stamp their badge, and then when they got 8, they would get into like the tournament where they would fight other people, and then eventually the champion.
That's so cool.
But what happened was I did that the whole time. I didn't get to enjoy the convention a lot. But what happened was the first day, the thing went on for 2 days. So the first day, people were like, we kind of wanted to keep it easier for like some people who might be younger who wanted to join in. But the first day, all we did was get swept terribly by a bunch of different people who are super, super good. And then a bunch of us were like, all right, that's it. Like, we're really stepping up our game for Saturday. So then on Saturday, a bunch of casuals played, and then just the gym leaders were starting to beat the crap out of a bunch of casuals. And we're like, this is way reversed of what it should be.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, I did lose a lot.
Was there a kid there who's like, I'm gonna join the gym leader thing? And he was like, can I be the Raticate gym leader? He had just like 6 Raticates, and they're like, I don't know, it's never been done before, so I guess.
There actually was, it's... yeah, like sharks.
Oh god, please, Batman, please.
There actually was this kid who was dressed up as Steven Universe. But what was funny was, he had the Steven Universe kid had a very pretty, sister. She was cosplaying, obviously.
Noise.
Noise sister, right? But she came by, and then the Steven Universe kid I was in my spot where I was supposed to be for the gym leader thing. And the Steven Universe kid came over, and he was like, "Oh, are you playing Pokemon?" And then I was like, "Yeah, man, you can chill here with me if you want." And then the sister was all like, "Yeah, you just stay here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check out the convention." And then she ran off with her boyfriend for 2 hours and left the kid with like my care. Like, I was literally there parenting the kid with my wife.
Gotta learn early, dude.
And he was like a little special too, so I was actually kind of pissed off that that the sister just like left him there.
Let me just get a good look at that butt.
Oh, those cheeks of steel.
Let me just.
But anyways, yeah, and then at the end,
he's like, "Oh please, Batman, just let me free." There you go.
Just breaks in half.
Throws him immediately to the shark.
Hold on.
He's like super bored. He's like the most bored-looking frozen guy ever.
Yeah.
But anyways, and
You should be safe.
at the end of the contest, all the gym leaders were like, "Hey, man, we're gonna go for a drink," and I'm like, "I'm 19." Like, sorry.
They're like, "No, we're literally going to like get a soda," and you're just like, "I'm 19. I'm sorry."
We're just here for some nice, wholesome Christian fun. No thanks.
Now that I'm 21, life sucks. Mainly because of one reason and one reason only.
What's that?
Everybody wants me to buy them alcohol, and I hate it. I hate it so much. It's the worst.
You know, you'd think after a while they were just like run out of douchey teenagers who want alcohol, but you never do.
No, never. Alcohol isn't even good, so don't even do it, kids.
You know what? That's the same thing that I wonder.
Oh god.
Oh, pretty. Batman like dives in there like, "You're not gonna win for me."
Punch.
But yeah, that's the thing I also wonder about you got a batarang that little doodad.
Jello?
That's the thing I wonder about like school too. Is like, do you think that they'd eventually like run out of children to brainwash?
You think so?
Because there's like new ones each year, you know.
I was speaking of schools. I was recently watching the much informational documentary "Super Size Me," and it got to the school where they serve nothing but like gluten-free like foods and like really healthy stuff.
But there were still some fat kids.
It was such a ghetto-looking school too, and it was like the board of director was all like, "Man, yeah, you know what? We just switched our food to a lot more healthier alternatives for the kids, and you know everything's fine, everything's great." And you could tell like deep in his eyes he was like he
Sad.
wanted to cry and be like, "These kids are out of control." Because you do not like
work with kids and be happy.
No.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, I have to get the other stupid cops. Dang it.
It's funny how chipper, like you can definitely tell when a teacher is like new versus when a teacher's been doing it for 20 years.
Yeah.
Because I mean, after a while, oh, there's one. Hold on.
Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. He's like right there.
He's like, please.
Why did you ignore me?
But yeah, it's sad seeing like I actually had a teacher in Jenison who was like fresh out of college, and it was this actually this was the class that I met, Jordan and AJ. But anyways, she was very pretty. She always wore really nice clothes. I almost said costumes. She always wore really nice clothes, and she was just so sweet, so nice. And I know in 15 years she's gonna be like, oh my god, kill me.
I met a lot of nice teachers. I met I remember my third grade teacher was a gym teacher before, so you just know that he's a hardened dude ready to like whoop some third grader ass.
Or a pedophile.
But like, just to show you, like, I didn't get away with anything in my homeroom because do I have to talk to you or punch you maybe?
Is he all right? Yeah.
What do you do?
Stay here for now. No problem, sir.
Okay.
There are more of us.
Strickland propane.
I'll find.
Have you ever seen the movie Frozen? This is kind of what it's like.
That guy's name was Strickland. That's why I said that. I wasn't just being random King of the Hill.
Well, usually it is random King of the Hill.
How do you get this
The
guy
occasional
out of
ball.
here? How do you get this guy out of here?
I don't know. I thought I had to drop him off over here.
Maybe
but
maybe go like towards it a little more.
I don't know.
We'll get the center one near the guy. Because then you'll like.
So specific.
Yeah,
Alright,
there you go.
Yeah, we do. Anyway, what I was saying before is I remember in third grade
Wait, hold on, look at him. I think he's gonna. Will you get up and help yourself?
I'm gonna go save someone else if you're not gonna do something, dude.
Yeah,
He's
leave
like,
him.
War me, Batman.
Leave him be.
Yeah, I'm going.
Shoot him in the head.
I mean, you're coming with me, I guess, because I have nowhere else to go, dude.
You have to go over there to the like weird Poseidon guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Well, whichever way Mr. Freeze is at, I'm probably gonna go that way first.
Yeah, I think he's over there.
Mr. Freeze is an allegory.
Watch it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shark. Where does Penguin get the funds for buying a shark, especially while he's in a prison?
Yeah, wait a minute. How does this like our criminal underworld keep going if like he's in prison all the time or Arkham?
That's what I don't get. Like, okay, first of all, you done did not good by hiring Hugo Strange, and then you
Penguin hired Hugo Strange?
What are you waiting for?
No, I'm just saying like Arkham City in general. Like,
Oh, okay.
hey, Batman. Oh man, you got me now, dude.
Dude, these bastards.
Oh, by the way.
Well, hey, what's he doing?
Anyway, finally, to finish my third grade story about my life, I will tell to you now. I started yelling a lot in third grade. Guess what, guys? I started yelling a lot in third grade in homeroom before my teacher went in, and he's like, "Who is the one who was yelling in here?" As he walked in, and everybody was like, "Cameron did it! Cameron did it!" And I'm like, "You sold me out!" And
You traitors.
And like he's just like, "Cameron, you were saying some pretty rude things." And I was like, "I'm sorry. I forget."
You're a rude dude with attitude. I like it.
Here's your morpher. You are now the Silver Ranger. And I'm like, I'm only like 7.
I don't really watch Power Rangers. It's just gay.
So anyway, he was like, run 3 laps around the school during recess time, and that's what he made kids do if they were too loud. And I was like, that is a good way to shut someone up.
That's a legitimate punishment without having to like sit into the principal's office.
Exactly. So, you know, what you gonna do? Oh man, I totally forgot. It's Mr. Scythe, the one I prefer to fight.
Yeah, he's definitely better than Mr. Hammer.
Lot more
Actually, I'm pretty sure I said that I'd rather fight Mr. Hammer.
Why does he look like an armless, more buff Ryan Reynolds?
He kind of reminds me of looks like a little younger Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh my god, Stone Cold is my hero, dude.
He's pretty cool. I actually want to you know, as lame as this might sound, there are a lot of like best moments of like WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That I really want to have. Like I'm pretty sure my dad has a VHS of WrestleMania 3, the one where Hulk Hogan fought Andre the Giant.
Dude, I used to have that. It was amazing.
Yeah, I want that.
But I used to watch wrestling back when Stone Cold was like a part of it, and
he was the main guy for a while, wasn't he?
Oh, dude, he changed the entire company for like forever. Like, okay, so wrestling was like goody two shoe, like really buff dudes, like for a while back in the '80s.
Right.
And then Stone Cold Steve Austin came around and like changed the game forever, and that's why they called the '90s the Attitude Era, because of Stone
awesome.
Cold.
That was when Dwayne The Rock Johnson was part of it too, right?
Yep. He was part of some weird group. They called him Rocky, like
Balboa?
some.
Hey, yo, Steven.
No, some like Jamaican name, like Rocky's Salmonella. Something like that.
Also, he's Samoan.
Oh yeah,
He's definitely not Jamaican.
Microwave, oh, get it? Because you're in a microwave. Oh, Mr. Freeze.
It's two.
Yeah.
Poking his chest.
Yeah. Looks like you got a little heated.
I'll rape you.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Looks like he's about to get the best blowy of his entire life.
Got some sick weed.
Bro.
I could really use some dank. He kind of looks like
Hit
he's
me
been
with
smoking
the
a dank in there.
Hit me with the molly, son. Like, look how good Batman looks, and
He
then
does look
compare
really
it to
good
the
in
HD thing. It looks so stupid.
It looks like he's kind of like freestyle rapping a little bit.
Yeah.
He kind of like leaned back and had like little hand gestures.
I am really hot.
Ooh, he just spit a rhyme real hard. He's like, everything.
How do I get past it?
How do I get past it? Why do I sometimes sound like this and other times like this?
Sometimes No, Kevin Conroy's really good at doing the Batman voice, because he can use the same voice he uses for Batman for Bruce Wayne, but sound more like mannerful and...
It literally sounds like someone is living 2 lives. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why no one can ever replicate it. Ben Affleck did a decent job, but for the most part, he used a robotic voice for Batman, so it kind of
which still
doesn't
sounds
count.
cool. But
What an asshole.
dude, he's not playing around.
I guess so, because Batman is kind of poisoned right now, so...
But that's the thing. Like, I don't really think he'd kill anyone. I just think he wants them to think he would.
Yeah, no.
Because
It's totally reasonable.
he's still all like, because, you know, Batman's all like, I'm different tonight. I've been pushed to my limits, but then he still doesn't kill the Joker.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, Victor Zaz.
he like a very
Yeah, like pets his bald head for a minute.
pleasure we're about to have a little more of, and then just kind of like brings him in. Oh, yes, I'm a Power Ranger once more. All right, next time, Finchable.
Yeah, next time on Finchable, we're gonna freeze the situation.
Oh my god, finally. I think I chucked like 35 at it. Like, it was a lot. Anyways, it was a lot. So, what am I gonna name this? Cameron's probably, it's counting on me. So I will name him. I'm gonna name him after that, like, weird Mucinex commercial that's like supposed to like relieve sinus pain. Anyways, I named him after a medicine.